Europe. The dream destination for millions, postcard-perfect cities, ancient history, vibrant cultures. But what if the very love we have for these places is slowly, irrevocably, loving them to death? Today, we're diving deep into a phenomenon known as overtourism, a growing crisis that's transforming our favorite European hotspots, impacting everything from local life to the very environment. And by the end of this video, you'll understand not just why it's happening, but what you can do to be part of the solution. So, why exactly is overtourism such a big problem? In the past decade, international travel has exploded thanks to cheaper flights, online booking platforms like Airbnb, and the rise of social media. Some regions are feeling the heat more than others. Let's take a look at some of Europe's worst-hit areas. Venice, Italy, hosts up to 30 million tourists annually against a resident population of just 50,000. The locals? Many have fled. It's a sinking city, quite literally. From April to July 2025, Venice reintroduced its €5 day tripper fee when booked and paid at least 4 days before their trip, and €10 for bookings made less than 4 days in advance, to tame crowds and fund maintenance. Barcelona, Spain, the beautiful Catalonian capital, is visited by over 32 million tourists every year, but only 1.6 million people live there. This has caused housing prices to skyrocket, pushing locals out of their neighborhoods. In June 2024, the city announced it will phase out all 10,100 licensed short-term rental apartments by November 2028, aiming to ease housing pressures and restore neighborhood life. Santorini, Greece. With 2 million visitors annually, this small island is groaning under the weight of 18,000 cruise ship passengers daily and day trippers. The infrastructure simply can't keep up with the demand. Paris, France. Paris remains one of the top destinations in the world, but the 50 million annual visitors often outnumber locals in key spots, leading to overcrowding and pressure on local services. Due to overtourism, local economies may benefit financially, but the environment and communities often pay a heavy price. Historic landmarks get worn down, natural habitats are damaged, and local residents face rising prices, noise, and a loss of cultural identity. In some cities, anti-tourist protests have erupted, with locals demanding stricter regulations. Authorities aren't sitting idle. Some popular destinations have started to take steps to combat over-tourism. Venice has introduced a new tourist tax starting in 2023, charging day trippers up to €10 to enter the city. They're also considering limiting the number of cruise ships that can dock each day. Barcelona has cracked down on short-term rental platforms like Airbnb, placing a cap on the number of tourist accommodations allowed in the city center. Santorini has limited the number of cruise ship passengers allowed to disembark each day to 8,000, a small but meaningful step in managing the flow of visitors. Amsterdam has taken the bold step of promoting tourism to lesser-known areas of the Netherlands rather than just encouraging everyone to visit the city's canals and red light district. But it's not just the authorities who can help. As tourists, we play a huge role in solving the over-tourism crisis. You can be part of the solution. Visit lesser-known destinations. Discover hidden gems like Porto or Ghent instead of the usual capitals. Travel during off-peak seasons. Spring and autumn visits help spread tourist flows more evenly. You'll have a more authentic experience and less competition for that perfect photo. Stay longer, but travel slower. Fewer place hops mean deeper connections and less strain on transit networks. Support local businesses. Choose locally owned accommodations, restaurants, and shops to ensure that your money benefits the local community directly. Remember, over-tourism is a shared responsibility. Small actions from each traveler can make a huge difference. Europe is a treasure trove of history, culture, and natural beauty. But if we want future generations to enjoy these wonders, we all need to travel responsibly. Together, we can help Europe thrive, for locals, for tourists, and for the environment. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Where are you planning to travel next?